Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I have something very different for you guys. I thought, why wouldn't I do a top 10 team up combos? And so that's what I've gathered here. I do want to say that this is my list, my top 10 list, my favorites. And yeah, let me know your favorites down in the comments below. Say your top 3 maybe. I would like to know that. Before we get into it, please consider liking and subscribing. It helps me out so much. Just clicking the like button does wonders. Thank you. Now, there are some on the list that I can't actually show. For example, I'm not saying this is in the list, but you can't do Groot's one. At least I'm not sure how to do it then. But yeah, just a heads up. Let's start at number 10, which is Black Widow and Hawkeye team-up combo. Now, I know Black Widow is not actually doing that amazing this season, but I still think that this is a good team-up combo. If I read about it real quick, then it does say that Hawkeye can share his Hunter's sight with Black Widow, enabling her to catch sight of and damage after images of enemies. And if I activate it real quick, then I can just... Why? Did he just walk in front of me? Then I can just shoot him whenever, right? Let's say they're going behind a wall and they're standing still. It's pretty easy and simple to hit. And that I know Black Widow is not crazy, but this does make her good, or like usable in my opinion. But the only thing is you can't headshot in it. It still does just a body shot, but that's why she's at number 10. Now, I will say beforehand that I play Moon Knight quite a bit. He's really fun, so I might be a bit biased towards this. The combo with Cloak and Dagger and Moon Knight, I think is pretty crazy. The fact that I can stand still in here and be invisible, and I can shoot from here. Now, I've dodged a lot of things actually just by activating this when someone's diving me, and they get so confused, and then they just leave. Or I end up killing them. I think this is pretty decent. It's nothing too crazy, but it's good enough to be on the list. And it just says that he creates a realm where Moon Knight can be invisible, essentially. If we move on to number 8, then we have Luna's Snows combo, and I'll just pick Chef real quick. Actually, I'll do it without. If you just shoot, decent damage, but then we go and activate the ability. And it does AoE damage. I think this is kind of crazy of an ability, to be honest. It's really good. And it's on number 8. I don't think Namora's is too crazy. It's just deploying his fish and they shoot. They do decent damage, but they are so easy to destroy that I don't know if it's really worth. I think it's far better on Jeff. You always have it. Well, as long as you activate it, right? But moving on to number 7, we have Iron Fist and still Luna Snow. I don't think this is too wild, but it is so good for countering dives or just you want to heal a little bit. If we read about it, it says, and there's a lot here. It says Iron Fist channels the chi of Xiao Lao into Luna Snow, transforming her ice power into a chi-infused frosty ring that radiates from her. This ring can launch up enemies with chilling damage and applies a slowing effect while simultaneously healing her allies. Did I say that right? But yeah, if someone's diving you, then you can press this button and you push him away or up, and it damages them a little bit. I think it's decent for getting some extra damage in, or getting Spider-Man away or Venom, and just using that. Now it does heal allies as well, and it slows them, and that is why I put it at number 7. Now the next one is an absolute game changer, and I have mentioned this in a video before, but if we pick out Black Panther, this is Black Panther and Magik's, Psylocke as well, but I'll just showcase it on Black Panther when he can load in. Let me say that I am fighting here, and I'm getting low now. I'll just activate this ability. And I'm back where I started. This will make you survive so many fights, and you borderline. You like, honestly, you never die with it. You do get health as well. If you see here, when Magik is on the field, Black Panther and Psylocke can tap into a limbo to rewind a few seconds back to a previous position. After passing through limbo, Black Panther and Psylocke will gain bonus health based on missing health. Now I don't know how much that actually is, but the fact that I can just press a button and become intangible and vulnerable and I get health back is insane, especially on Black Panther. I don't play Psylocke that much, but it's just crazy. It's just crazy. Now we're getting to serious territory here, because the next one is absolutely insane on at number 5, and I'll show. I can't actually show it, I think, It's I can try if I can. I'll just read it here real quick. It's absolutely insane. Like you need a Warlock for this, but you can't, like I said, select them in here for some reason. But if you read it, it says Adam Warlock enhances the rebirth power of Star-Lord and Mantis, granting them the power of Cocoon to revive. Essentially, Adam Warlock, when he dies, he can cocoon himself. He can pick a spot anywhere on the map, well, as far as he can travel, and then cocoon himself, and then he's back to life. Essentially, that is what Mantis and Star-Lord can do as well. And the fact that he can just come back like that instantly without having to wait in spawn, having to wait the timer is actually a game. Like it's insane if you have this. The fact that you can just come back like that, I think, is pretty strong. Of course, you can do the same thing with Star-Lord, but I think it's good. That's why it's on number 5. It's really good, but I think some get better. And we have here number 4, which applies to, let's see, ammo overload. Now I'll do it on the Punisher first, and I will actually have to deactivate the ability cooldown. And then we can see here, we activate it. I'll have ammo, gotta reload, but if I go in here and you see the bottom left, I can just shoot. I haven't reloaded. Right, it's good. It's good for the Punisher. And if we get the full thing, it's Rocket Raccoon throws an ammo overload device in the target direction. Upon entering the device's range, the Punisher and the Winter Soldier receive the buffs of infinite ammo and faster firing. Now, it's obviously really good for the Punisher, right? But for the Winter Soldier, this guy has 3 bullets in his mag. Do you see this? Insane. Well, you need aim for it. But that's crazy. Like, that's actually crazy. That is such a good one, and that's why it's a number 4. Do you agree so far? You agree? No, but I think this is a game changer. Having this combo here is absolutely insane. And I don't actually know if we select the Punisher real quick if it works with this turret. Let's try it. Let's see. It does not. You can see bottom left, it still has 200 bullets, so it only works for his guns. Now, I don't actually really play Spider-Man, but I figured this one out. And it's, we've all seen it. It's the Venom that goes out of Spider-Man's body, I think, right? If we read it real quick, then it says here. Venom shares part of his symbiote with Spider-Man and Penny Parker. Activating their symbiote abilities, Spider-Man and Penny Parker can convert the symbiotes into explosive spikes that inflict harm on nearby enemies and relentlessly drive them back. Right. It's a lot of words, but if we do Spider-Man's usual combo, which is this, here we can see that he is pretty low. If I activate ability cooldown, and I go in again, then we can do it like this combo, boom, and if we activate the ability, that's a one-shot. And that's why I picked it here at number 3, because that seems too good not to put in here. The fact that I can just... it's really good. That's really strong. I haven't seen many use it, but that's a really strong ability, team-up combo, in my opinion. Now, this next one and number 2 is one I used a lot. And can you guess which one it is? Yet? No? Okay, it's Magneto's and Scarlet Witch's. All right, I'll just use it if we activate the ability. This is absolutely insane. Get a sword and you amplify. Yeah, he's just 2 times as good if he has the sword, in my opinion. He becomes so strong with it, and anyone up close just gets annihilated. Off far away as well, I think. This, I don't want to say this is a must-have, but if you have this ability, man, it's just unfair. What it is just Scarlet Witch fuses power with Magneto, and he gets this Chaos Sword, right? That's it. Before we hit number 1, please again like and subscribe. It helps me out a lot. But leave a comment. It helps me so much. Thank you if you do, truly. Merry Christmas as well. This makes Iron Man unstoppable. He will actually just rule the match. Let's just try Iron Man his right click normally. Decent. Took me what, 3 seconds maybe? Now if we activate, you don't actually need to activate the ability, you just press E, that's where it is. It's the gamma radiation sign on my E ability. If I click that, that's absolutely insane. I can also just do my left click. I don't want to say a two-shot, but like pretty much. If they've lost a slither of health, you can two-shot. Like, isn't this? This is why I put it on number 1. He becomes a menace. Genuinely, Iron Man. It's so hard to take him down because he'll just kill you. Hulk charges Doctor Strange and Iron Man with gamma radiation. When Doctor Strange uses Maelstrom of Madness, he unleashes excess gamma energy. But when Iron Man uses Armor Overdrive, he will initiate a gamma upgrade. And here's number 1. We can try as well real quick on Doctor Strange, how that looks. This will of course mean that you have Hulk and Doctor Strange in a match, but which I don't think happens too much. Hulk, I don't think people play too much Hulk. I don't know. He's easy to take down, in my opinion. Boom, half health. But that is that's the number 1. Obviously, I put it at number 1 because of Iron Man. But that is the team up combos. Now, do you agree with me or disagree? I would love to hear your own list or just top 3s down in the comments below. Let me know if I should do more videos like this. I kind of enjoy these. They're pretty simple. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign.